Hello, good people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. There's a famous saying that what goes around comes around. One of the reasons why Nigerian were pushing for this proscription as to proscribe the Fulani Herdsmen was because of some of the nefarious activities they were carrying out, mostly abducting Nigerians. And right now, it's their own turn, and it's really something that no one can really explain. UGM have actually visited them in their own settlement, talking about Fulani settlement, and they have done exactly what they've been doing to other people. We're going to see all of that in a jiffy. I'm not trying to mock them, but hey, what goes around comes around. Let's just see how it's going to turn out to be. You understand? And in the same vein, the former assistant governor, call it assistant governor of Central Bank, has finally opened up on those who are behind some of the things that have been happening in the northern part of Nigeria. A lot has been going on. Now, the latest is the 22 persons that lost their lives. And it didn't just happen like this. People were behind it. And right now, the presidency has pushed for investigation to be ongoing in that regard. But Mailafia is telling Nigerians, those who are perpetuating those problems in the northern part of the country. We are going to see all of that details in a jiffy. But before we do that, if you've not subscribed to our channel, kindly hit on the red subscribe button and also on the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. All right, let's look at the news in detail. Now, according to the news, some abductors on Sunday had invaded a Fulani settlement in Dogonrowa Community, Kwali Area Council, Abuja, and abducted 3 herders, leaving 1 injured. A resident of the community, Danladi, said the incident happened around 1:23 a.m. on Sunday, when the abductors arrived in their large numbers with weapons, according to reports. According to him, the abductors invaded 2 Fulani settlements in the community, and while one of the herders attempted to escape, he was inflicted with injuries with a machete by one of the gunmen. He went further to state that it was when one of the herders was attempting to escape that he was attacked with a machete by one of the abductors. Ado of Fulani, the spokesman for Womani Chiefdom, Malam Haruna Gambo, confirmed the incident. He said the abductors initially whisked away 4 herders but later allowed the injured one to go. It was when the abductors were leading the herders into the bush and discovered that blood was rushing too much, in which they abandoned him and went away with the remaining victim. He said the injured herder has been taken to an undisclosed hospital for treatment. Meanwhile, in another development, a former deputy governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Dr. Obadiah Mailafia, says that the problem in the northern part of Nigeria are perpetuated by those who hate Nigeria. He said that there is a peculiar disease in the northern Nigeria perpetuated by the elites who hate the country. He stated that despite the widely held belief about the Western education, Islam is not opposed to it. He added that the elites are the problem of Nigeria and that the activities prove it. Speaking in a Zoom conference on Sunday, Mailafia stated that the elite want nothing but the worst for the country. This is even as he decried the campaign against Western education being championed by Boko Haram group. According to him, he said, those who want Western education is haram, don't know the history of Islam. He mentioned citadel of learning which existed in the Middle East in the past. According to him, he said they were the Oxford, Cambridge, Yale of the medieval world and were far ahead in academics than Europe. Algebra was invented by a Muslim scholar. Even when the Muslims settled in Spain, they brought back the knowledge of philosophy to the Europeans who were in the Dark Ages. So, How can you say Western education is haram? Do you even know what you are talking about? The Quran says, go far beyond China to seek knowledge. If it is true that Western education is bad, how come United Arab Emirates is trying to go to the moon? They are moving on, Mailafia enters. Lamenting the killing in the north, he said, we have a peculiar disease in the northern Nigeria perpetuated by elites who hate Nigeria and wants nothing but the worst for our country. That is what I am beginning to see with all this killing. This is really, really, really interesting. Now, first of all, let's look at the first issue that we brought up, talking about abducting those, that's Fulani headers. About 4 of them were abducted. 3, they went away with 3. Well, 1 was injured, so they had to leave that one behind. I mean, it's really shocking hearing what the Ado of Fulani had to say. He said they took them and they entered the bush. Now, the big question is, what did the Fulani tell Nigerians? They said they are the owners of the bush. They stay in the bush. So what is happening? That they are taking them down and entering into the bush. I'm telling you, it's a high time that unanimously we need to fight this. I would say of the truth that not all Fulanis are evil. Yeah, that's true. We have some very good ones who are fully involved in very legitimate businesses and they are striving very well. Most of them are engineers, most of them are headers, most of them are involved in a lot of things, and they don't disturb the people. They stay together with the people and they enjoy themselves. But there are another set of another kind who are call them herdsmen, and you wouldn't be wrong. They are the ones that are putting these Fulani tribe in the spotlight, and that's why it's important for those who know that they are not part of this whole thing need to join their hands together with all Nigerians. Let's fight down this other set of Fulanis who are going out terrorizing the environment. You understand? Because this thing is getting to them too. You understand? He has never gotten to them this strong, but hey, it's getting to them. They also are being abducted, which is a pointer to the fact that no one can escape the wrath when it will come. So it's better we put our hands together, fight it to a standstill. I don't know how they're going to handle it, but however, that's just the situation of things in Nigeria. Look at what happened in Plateau State. Greater number of those who lost their lives were actually Fulanis. You understand? That's why when I heard those Fulanis in Taraba talking about their readiness to ensure that they expose everyone, whether they are Fulanis or not, they are going to expose those who are involved in all manner of funny activities. I said, these guys are very wise. This is the same thing that all the Fulanis, Magban, Meitiala, should be involved in, so that we correct it. Nigeria can still be a country that we can stay together and be happy with ourselves. Now, what this guy is saying, Mailafia is saying, is absolutely true. If you look at what has been happening in the country, the people who are frustrating the effort of even the present government are actually the elites. You understand? They are the ones. Most of the things that are happening in the country, if you check it very well, the political elites are the ones that are behind it. They are frustrating every step taken by, anybody who wants to salvage Nigeria from the situation it is currently going through. They will do everything to frustrate. Okay, look at the issue when they said they should stop importation of generator. Reason was because they wanted to pour in so much money into repairing, making electricity available. Sometimes they give out, contracts to this elite. They refuse to do it. They do it, they mess up the whole thing, eat the money, and Nigeria still remain this way. I think that we need a leader that will stand strong to fight down these guys. Even if the leader will have even one team and put things right, he will be celebrated. I'd like to leave it there. Go to our comment section.